Hello, lovelies. It's G here with Golden Thread Tarot, and I'm here to bring you another pick a card reading today. So today, after I fix my hair, sorry about that. Today I'm going to bring you guys another pick a card reading. It's going to be about how your positive spirit guides, positive angels, and positive ancestors want to bring you a message about how to love yourself more, okay? Now, you can say, well, I love myself. I love the way I look. Or I love this about me. I love that about me. We can always do little things that can just help boost our self-esteem, boost how we feel about ourselves, boost our positive thinking about ourselves, and just kind of carry forward. So, so just kind of accept these kind of messages. If it's not your thing, don't do it. But everybody can learn how to give themselves a little bit more love. So let's go ahead and get into the card selection. Today, I'm going to be bringing you 3 different choices, and it's going to be, it's actually going to be a crystal selection. So this is going to be about how I have 3 crystal towers here for you to choose from. We're going to have 3 piles. So today it's going to be for pile 1 is going to be the Amethyst Tower. For pile 2, it's going to be the Green Selenite Tower. Or for pile 3, did I say pile 2? Anyway, pile 3 is going to be the Rose Quartz. Okay, and I have the cards here that you guys can choose from as well. So that's the Amethyst, or the Green Selenite, or the Rose Quartz. All right, lovelies. I look forward to seeing you in your piles, okay? Hey, pile 1, how are you lovelies doing? So definitely, I wasn't planning on doing like channeled songs for you guys, but I just felt like this song was definitely for you guys. So this song that I'm listening to right now is Mr. Mad, Amari's Call. So you guys check that out. You guys might... Who do you call? You call on me. Okay, yeah, so I feel like your spirit guides are like, yo, when you're feeling down, call on us, baby. We're there for you, okay? Like, you want to feel like a player? You want to feel like you got it going on, okay? Okay? Why you want to be a player? Why you want to be a baller? Why you want to be a shot caller? Like, it's okay. Love yourself exactly who you are, baby, okay? That's what I'm getting for you guys. So I got Amethyst. So definitely, Amethyst is good for helping to protect you from any kind of psychic attacks, or if you want to just connect with your spirit guides even more, Amethyst is definitely here for you. So you guys chose the Amethyst Tower. It'll keep you calling. Yeah, gotta love that'll keep you calling. Exactly. Yeah, like go ahead and call your spirit guides. They're here for you anytime you need them. Okay, baby? They got you. Okay? No time for fake ones. Okay? You players are gonna learn. Okay? This guy said, I'm not a player, I just flirt a lot. Okay, maybe you are very flirtatious, okay? Maybe people in the past have made you feel like a player. Maybe you've you've been a little reckless with your spiritual or your sexual energy in the past, okay? 333 down on the clock. That's no judgment, okay? Like, we've all been there. We've all had that phase, okay? So, but I feel like your spirit guides are telling you that it's time to really start protecting yourself, and it's really time to stop playing games and get real with yourself about it, okay? So... Amethyst is a lilac to dark purple, semi-precious gemstone from the quartz family. The ancient Romans believed amethyst got its lush purple color when the god Bacchus, so the god of like celebration, wine, and kind of going up. Maybe you're kind of a partier. Maybe you like your little drink. You like your little smoke. You like you like to party it up a little bit. When the god Bacchus spilled wine on a clear stone. Okay, today amethyst is believed to assist in connecting with big old daddy in the sky. Okay, so absolutely, like I said, absolutely. Who needs it? Train wrecks who go off the rails on a wet and wild route to, a Pisces. Okay, so you might have gone a little off the rails, you know, and spirit guides are telling you kind of, okay, pull it back in a little bit. You had your good time, okay? 444 down on the clock. You guys might be seeing a lot of angel numbers, a lot of repeating. You guys must be seeing 333, 444, 222, 111. You guys might be seeing those. If you're seeing them, look up those spiritual numbers, especially pay attention to what's happening around you when you notice those numbers and start getting these spiritual signs, okay? Because your spirit guides are trying to reach out and talk to you about what you need to be doing, okay? Okay, when it's time to give up the victim routine and start living a purpose, hold on tight to amethyst. Okay, exactly. So it's time to stop living in the past through things that have happened to you. Maybe you've dealt with a lot of players. Maybe you haven't been a player. Maybe you've dealt with a lot of players. Maybe you've dealt with a lot of people that kind of been in and out of your life and kind of used and abused you, and it's kind of really hit on your insecurities. Okay, but it's time to start lifting yourself up and start loving yourself a lot more. Okay, despite what's happened in your past. Okay, those things, let them go. Let them go and find love for yourself, okay? No matter what, you know, you're not damaged. You're not just used goods. You're not just a pass around or anything like that, okay? Absolutely. Get drunk on your higher self. So definitely, if you guys are having any kind of like drinking problems, you know, just be careful with that, okay? Yeah. Oh, I definitely feel like you guys are entering a much more romantic time and feeling really a lot of romance towards yourself. That's beautiful. I'm so happy for you, Power One. Okay, let's pull some more on your energy. What's some advice? What does Power One need to focus on to help themselves? And I do have pre-shuffled oracle cards, which I will get into after, but I want to pull these. But I want to pull these first, okay? Healing, so definitely with that star card, definitely work on some healing yourself. And I definitely feel like it's healing insecurities inside of yourself, okay? I just heard parent wounds. You might need to heal some parent wounds that you have. So let's pull, what are the three most things that Power One needs to focus on the most? Please, if you would, positive spirit guides, positive ancestors. Ooh, yes. Hell yeah. One more card, please. One more card. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you. Oh, yes, baby. I'm so excited. Exactly. It's time for you to drop any kind of devil energy that you used to deal with. Drop any kind of karmic energy. Drop all those toxic ass exes that you dealt with in your past and walk away, okay? Because they just serve to hold you back. Learn the lessons that they taught you, okay? And walk the fuck away from them because, you ain't got time for them, Power One, do you? Do you? No, you don't. Okay? Four of Wands. It's time for you to focus on your stability, Four of Wands. Four of Wands, Power One. It is time for you to focus on yourself. Focus on your home. Focus on your family. Focus on building a long, sturdy, lasting foundation, okay? For some of you guys, Four of Wands, you might be really dealing with some kind of soulmate energy coming into your life, and your spirit guides are just telling you to focus on yourself, okay? Because sweet P, okay? Ace of Wands, you have a brand new, passionate, fiery beginning coming for you, okay? Focus on that wand. For some of you, if you are a masculine energy, you might need to focus on some kind of sexual health for yourself, okay? Do what you got to do, okay? It is what it is. But I really feel like this is like really focusing on yourself. That one particular one. Focus on your intent and focus on the intent of people who come into your life, okay? Focus on what their intention is being in your life and what your intention is having these people in your life, okay? Make sure that you're manifesting people into your life that have good intent for yourself by having that have good intent for you by focusing on having good intent for yourself, okay? Yeah. And here, 10 of Cups. It's time for you to focus on that what really gives you that long lasting emotional security, okay? And I really feel like for a lot of you, it's not having multiple choices. It's not out there being out for the streets, okay? And I'm not saying this to kind of like tear you down or anything like that, okay? You might have been a very like kind of non-committal person in the past, and you're just kind of like, nah, I don't really want that. I don't really want that, baby. It is what you want. And it's okay to admit that. It's okay to admit that you do want that long lasting relationship, long lasting stability, okay? And it's time for you to focus on that. It is definitely time to focus on that for you, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with wanting that. Okay, just give me 1 second. I'm going to lay out all of your oracle cards and we'll get into it, okay? All right, Pablo, we're back. And right when I said that, I noticed 919 on the clock. You guys might be seeing that. You guys might want to look that up. It's 3:55 on the actual real time clock right now. So you guys might want to look up that number too about divinely guided changes coming into your life. You guys might be going through some tower moments coming in your life here recently, but those can be good moments, okay? So for your oracle cards, what we have here for the romance oracles, we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So absolutely. Yeah, so I'm just kind of noticing how this card, I've been really using these cards here recently, and it's got like this little bin mark right here where it's been folded. It's kind of a little rough around the edges. Yeah, so maybe you've been through a lot. Maybe you've been through a lot of people mistreating you and not mishandling you in the right way, okay? But it's okay. Stay optimistic because in the long run, you're gonna have a beautiful, loving relationship. You just need to do this healing work on yourself right now, okay? It's really time for you to break the chains, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So definitely the healing work that you're doing right now is really breaking a lot of chains, a lot of karmic patterns that you've been stuck in, okay? And it's time to let yourself heal, okay? There needs to be a lot of more balance coming into your life with this compromise card. You could be a Libra. I'm feeling that, but also this just scales of balance is reminding me of the Justice card coming into your life, okay? Some really divine justice is coming into your life because you've been doing a lot of healing from a lot of this past karmic ways that you used to, handle or carry yourself or who you used to get involved with and stuff like that. Again, like I said, no judgment, but hey, it's never too late to go, you know what? I don't want to be involved with these people that are players, with these people who are just trying to ball out or trying to show out or any of this stuff. Like, I don't want to be involved in this, whether you were being that person or you were just investing in people who were emotionally unavailable or who couldn't be there for you, okay? It is time for you to move on from that, okay? Definitely. And I also noticed by the time that when I was talking about compromise, I'd be really interested to see when 1111, what I was saying when 1111 showed up. So if you guys want to rewind that by a few seconds and see exactly what I was saying when 1111 was on there, okay, I was probably talking about how you had some kind of balance, some kind of justice coming in for you, okay? And the 1111, as you guys know, is about manifesting. It's also the twin flame card number. It's also the twin flame angel number, and it's also this 1111 four of wands. So okay, just saying. I'm just saying. There's also, you need to spend some time getting some more information, and I feel like this is like getting to know yourself. Spend some time, okay? Spend some time getting to know people, okay? Spend some time getting to know people before you automatically like, and when I say this, I don't mean any kind of disrespect when I say this, but like, get to know a person before you jump into bed with them, okay? Get to know a person before you go straight to being really sexually intimate with them, or even if it's not you jumping into sexual intimacy, it's you letting a person know everything about yourself, kind of like emotional overload or emotionally just opening yourself up and dumping on people. Or you could be doing the opposite, where you emotionally continuously keep yourself hidden away from people, and you make people have to work and work and work and work and work and work and work trying to really get in to know you, okay? And it's time for you to kind of find some balance in between those two, okay? It's really time for you to find some balance, okay? Definitely with this compromise, okay? And this is also about stop compromising yourself for other people based on what they want, based on the fact that you just want somebody in your life. No, that's done. That's done and that's over with. Okay? It's time for you to take action, okay? It's time for you to take action and take yourself seriously is what I'm hearing with that. It is time for you to take it. Look, you're this unicorn. Look at you. You're this unicorn with this bright star coming, right? With healing, right? That healing, there's healing coming into your life. Let it come. It's come rushing in. I really feel like with this take action that there's somebody who's been inspired to rush in. Like, this reminds me of a knight card like in the tarot. But whoever this person is coming in with a lot of healing, and they see you as kind of like this unicorn. It's reminding me of the free yourself card in the romantic angels deck that has the unicorn that's in a cage. And I feel like this person is coming in to free you from old thought processes and old thought patterns and ways that you used to handle yourself in the past. Okay? that doubling down on that, getting more information, is this oracle card. Wait for important information. So spirit guides are telling you to wait, right? Wait and listen to your intuition. When you meet somebody, don't automatically think, oh, this is my next girlfriend or my next boyfriend, this has to be it. You know, maybe you've kind of been on the look for, who is this Four of Wands, who is your divine masculine, who is your divine feminine, you know. And spirit is telling you, stop assigning every single person that walks into your life as possibly the next one. Okay, maybe you're the type of person that only date, or that maybe in the past has only dated to be in a permanent relationship, and spirit is telling you, not everybody that comes into your life is supposed to be somebody that you're supposed to get into a romantic or a sexual relationship with. Some people you're just supposed to learn things from. Oh, I just realized how fast I was talking. Like, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. So the internet hold on is on right now. So yeah, I hear you saying hold on. I'm about ready to go. Yeah. So somebody is telling you to, whoa, slow down. Okay. Okay, wait for important information. Let the information about who somebody is, let them reveal themselves to you, who they are, okay? And also listen to your intuition. I think I already said that, but yes, be this oracle, okay? Listen to the information that's being given to you, okay? And with that, also, a medicine guardian, be open to healing information. Yeah, so this is some healing information here, right? Look, and that also reminds me, here I'm holding that cup, right? You're being offered a bunch of healing information through a cup. So definitely like a Knight of Cups sort of type feel, like somebody's coming in for you to really help you go through a really healing, grounding cycle. This also, all of this green is making me think of the heart chakra. Dun, 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 dun. Think I'm gonna hold on, can't stop. Ooh. Yes. Oh my God. I'm feeling so romantic suddenly out of nowhere, you guys. I'm like blushing. Oh my gosh. Ooh, y'all. You about to meet somebody, or somebody's about to come into your life. Seriously though, that's gonna give you that butterfly feeling. But spirit's telling you, slow down. Get to know somebody. Don't try to just, you know. And when I'm saying these things, you guys, like, I'm just saying them. I'm not saying them to be rude or be judgeful or anything like that, okay? Because please believe me, I've been there. I'm really resonating a lot with this pile. So, I promise you, okay? I'm not saying it just to be rude or mean or down low or petty or anything like that. I promise you. We all deal with past traumas and past relationships in our own types of way. Sometimes we reject people. Sometimes we overly accept them. Sometimes we want people to accept us so much that we just crack ourselves open immediately to everybody out there, even if they're not the best person. So it's just time, right? And there's something that's going to happen in your life coming up here. Warrior, be fearless and stand strong, right? Protect yourself, but then also understand, like, be fearless in this. Be willing to get out there, to go at it, to date around, to find people, to put yourself out there despite the fact you've been hurt in the past, okay? Keep letting yourself go forward. You're going to make it. This is going to be okay. You're going to be okay. All right? Can't stop. There's some kind of unstoppable forward movement. There's some kind of destiny that's coming rushing towards you that you're gonna have to take some action about, right? Somebody has decided to take some kind of action and come towards you, okay? But there's a lot of, be open to healing information. You're going to get information about this person. You're going to be asked to compromise and kind of find this balance within yourself. Let go of old patterns, right? Don't be so scared that everybody that comes into your life is going to hurt you. Stay optimistic about people who are going to be coming into your life, okay? Because you have this, to allow this, with this 10 of Cups here, I'm hearing again, allow yourself to be happy, okay? And be careful. What your mindset is what decides what manifests into your life, okay? So if you're deciding that everybody's going to come in and hurt you, and you're just waiting for somebody to pull out that knife and stab you, like, that's the energy you're going to be attracting. But if you're like, no, I know that I can trust people because I trust myself and I trust my spirit guides, and I can see that if I see red flags, no, I can chunk the deuces up. I've said that since like high school. Oh my gosh. But you can be like, bye, I'm out of here. I don't have time for it. Bye, I'm gone, and then if somebody is meant to be in your life, you will feel that, okay? So trust yourself and trust your spirit guides, okay? What is this? Child's Play. Alex. Child's Play by Alex Isley. I've never heard the song. It's just on like a random mix. Little boy, little girl afraid. Yeah. So I think the person that's coming into your life too has dealt with a lot of these similar issues. Okay. And I think very unashamed. Yeah. The spirit is telling you don't be so ashamed of your past, and understand that when you find the right person, they're going to love and accept you despite your past, despite all the things that you've been through. And they're going to give you the time and pay. Just give this person and give yourself the time and the patience to open up and be there and understand that this Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles is coming for you. You can have this. This is just so, so cute. I'm so happy for you, Power One. So there's definitely somebody coming into your life that's really gonna prove to you, just gonna, you're already doing the work to love yourself, but there's somebody coming into your life that's gonna show you like there's so much more about yourself to love than you ever imagined, right? And in the past, you might have really felt like past people have really not appreciated you or really saw you for who you were. But whoever this person is, whether it's a new romantic interest or whether it's a friend, whatever it is, this person is gonna see you. They're gonna recognize you. They're gonna see your value, and they're not gonna hesitate to let you know or to show that to you that they value they appreciate you. I definitely feel the fear. I feel a little bit of the fear. I feel the pressure, but I also feel this person, they love you so much. This is so beautiful. And spirit's kind of like it's up to you. This could be so beautiful, but it's how you really handle it. This time around it'll be different. When will you learn to let it go? I'm still listening to this song. This time around, it's going to be different. When will you learn to let it go? Yeah. Let go of all that shit from the past, Pile One. I'm really being drawn here, back here, to these planets that are back here, and the big planet that's really standing out to me is Jupiter, which is about expansion, learning, and about good luck coming into your life. Okay, you've let go of these old patterns. You're breaking the chain, so it's time to allow some new beautiful cycle to come into your life. This is so beautiful. I'm so happy for you, Paul One. Okay, that's it. That's. Oh my gosh, this was so beautiful. I loved this. I loved this reading. I had a great time being in you guys' energy. You guys are doing. You're gonna be fine. Okay, just you got this. Okay, I believe in you. You got this, and I'm so proud of all the work that you've been doing. Okay, Paul One. All right. If you're new here, think about subscribing or liking the video. If you're drawn to any of other pile in this reading, go ahead and check that one out too. Excuse me. If you're drawn to any other reading on my channel, go ahead and check those out as well. Okay, I'm wishing the best luck for you guys. Okay, and if you're a new subscriber, thank you for being here. Also, if you're an old subscriber, thank you for being here too, of course. Even if you don't subscribe or you're not a subscriber, you're just here kind of sipping, checking it out, think about it. 222, I just saw 222 down on the clock too. You guys are definitely having some synchronicities coming into your life. I really feel like you guys are having like some serious, really good energy coming into your life. Okay, so congratulations out there. Okay, I'm smiling so big, like, oh my goodness, I'm so excited for you, Pod One. Okay, I love you guys so much. Okay, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hello, Pal 2. How are you lovelies doing? I'm still riding high off the energy for Pal 1. That was so beautiful. So you guys have you guys have the green selenite. I just suddenly got like really goofy when you guys are just why am I laughing like that? Oh my gosh. Maybe you guys need to laugh. Maybe you guys are really goofy and really happy. I don't know. When I first came off of Paul One's energy, I was like, ooh, Paul Two's a little more serious. And then out of nowhere, like I hit play and it's like I can't stop laughing. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Maybe you guys are participating in some green, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. I feel like you guys need to laugh some more, Paul, too. Or if you're laughing, yes, keep doing that. That's really helping you. So right now, When I'm in Your Arms by Chloe Soul is on right now. When I'm in Your Arms, Will You Keep Me Safe? Is the lyrics just really stood out to me. I'm in Your Arms, yeah. Oh, this is really romantic. I'm really enjoying this playlist. It's really romantic. Okay. What else am I getting out of this? Okay, so I heard Taurus. So Taurus energy here. Also heard Libra, so maybe Empress energy, right? Taurus and Libra. Yeah, I think you need to do some unwinding. In the corner of my mind, your body helps me unwind. Yeah, so I really feel like you're getting into some kind of... Are you in love, Paul, too? Are you falling in love with somebody? It feels like maybe you are. Kind of so serious, and all of a sudden it's like somebody comes into your life that just makes you just smile, and you can't help it. Like, you can't help but smile in life. That's so funny because when I was talking about that in the song that I'm listening to, there was laughter in the background. I feel really excited, like kind of like quietly, solemnly excited. Like you're kind of just like, it's like on the outside you're just like, but on the inside you're like, yeah, yeah. All right, that's beautiful. I'm so happy for you, Paula, too. Okay, that's what's up. That's awesome. So green selenite is the emo, honest to a fault, believes in storybook endings, tree hugger of the selenite family. That's so funny. Who needs it? Anyone who finds themselves lost in the forest of doubt without a map. Libras, look at that. Right? Did I not say that? I was feeling like Libra energy. Wow. Okay. Where to put it? Against your chest when making important decisions regarding how you want to spend the the finite, excuse me, not infinite, finite precious time you have on earth. Yeah. So it's like you're making decisions now. It's like make the decisions that are going to make you happy because you have this life to live, you know? You know, even if you believe in multiple lives, which I do, it's still so important. It's not like well, fuck it, I have infinite lives to live on this earth. Like, no, you know, it's still important. Give this life the happiness it deserves. Wow, I think you've decided to do that. You might have been a little lost in the past, kind of in fears or doubts, kind of trying to weigh out situations with this Libra card, trying to bring out. Okay, I'm hearing like Libra rising. Some of you might be a Libra rising. Excuse me, or you might be an earth sign. Okay, when to use it? When your heart is when your heart is asking for something, but you aren't listening. The heart wants what it wants. The mind wants what it thinks the heart should want. Call on the energy of green selenite to nudge that push and pull in the heart's favor. Live out your heart's desires. Yeah. So if you're having a hard time, you know, you feel some fear and you just need to feel that warm hug, that warm, yes, I need to do what my heart needs. I need that push to do what my heart needs me to do. Absolutely. Get you some green selenite. For sure. If you can get some that you can like wear on a pendant and like hold it close to your heart, for sure. When I held this up to my heart chakra, I just love her so much. That's so sweet. My heart is beating so fast out of nowhere. It's like my heart is in my throat like that. My heart is in my throat, anxiety, but just like it's like anxiety with like so much happiness mixed in. Ooh. Maybe I'm a fool. What song is this? Glenn or Jen? Springfield? She's talking about her pride, like not giving into her pride, letting living in the idea. I think you've been spending a lot of time living out in your mind, living out what you want in your mind instead of actually giving it to yourself in the 3D, living through your dreams. I'm hearing living for the weekend. And my cat is suddenly like fighting to get in my cabinet. So you could have been running away, kind of hiding from your heart, what your heart truly wanted. All right, let's get into your cards. Let's pull some tarot cards for you. You could have been hiding from a little bit of healing or hiding from your truth, hiding your truth away from other people or from yourself. Okay. One more I'm hearing. Yeah, look at that. 7 of Cups, living those illusions, living in those fantasies, fantasizing instead of bringing it. Yes, those fantasies are holding you back from having a real, actual new beginning. What would you recommend that I do? Let's find out. Oh, spirit, positive spirit guides, positive angels. Please give some positive love and light information to pile 2. I almost said pile 1, so you might also have been drawn to pile 1, but pile 2. What can pile 2 do to love themselves more? That was so quick. Like, my goodness. Okay. Yes, spirit. That's very just okay. Okay, I'm hearing flip this one. Okay. Can I pull it? Okay. Is that all? Just one more? Okay. I'm only originally supposed to pull. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay. Focus on your healing, okay? Focus on healing. Focus on concentrating, clearing your mind, going inside, meditating, like really finding your true peace and your true center that's inside of your mind, bringing your mind at rest because you've just been going and going, going. You've been trapped inside of your mind. It's time that you get out of your mind, okay? You've been feeling all this trapped energy that you've had, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, is just making things worse. This isolation, you keeping yourself isolated away and living in your mind, living in your living out your fantasies and your dreams and things like that, it only in your mind is really making things worse, okay? Ace of Cups in reverse, you need to give a lot more self-love, right? You need to give a lot more of the love that you're looking for out there in the world to yourself, okay? And I asked for a clarifier on that, okay? Oh, sorry. And the clarifier for this 5 of Pentacles was the 8 of Swords in reverse, right? Get out of this prison that you're trapping yourself out in your mind, okay? This fantasy that you're living out in your mind is actually trapping you from being able to manifest it actually into your 3D reality, okay? Okay? You need to give a lot more love to yourself, okay? And there's somebody, right? Like with that whole, I just love her so much. There's somebody that you've been holding back this Ace of Cups offer from. You need to stop. You need to stop holding back. Stop living out a fantasy life with this person in your mind and step forward, King of Wands. Step forward and take charge of your life, you know? Get up. Like the King of Wands traditionally is the person that's right here on this one. He's standing there with the victorious, with the wand ready, you know, victorious, standing on the mountain after they've won. But traditionally in the tarot, the King of Pentacles, sorry, maybe you are a King of Pentacles, you are earth sign, kind of earthy with that green selenite. This King of Wands, right, is the one that's sitting up off their throne, ready to get up, ready to defend, ready to make the action and take the action that they need to actually bring what they want into fruition. You know, they're not just sitting there dreaming about making their dreams a reality. If they just love somebody, they're not just sitting back loving this person for afar. They're doing the actions and taking and coming forward and doing what the hell they need to do to have the person that they want so much. If you're so in love with somebody, step up and do it, right? I understand, you know, sometimes it's kind of like, will they love me? Will they actually take me? Will they accept me? And for you, I feel like in a lot, oh, I feel like I'm making you blush, or I'm making you kind of feel flustered. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to, but the fact of the matter is, like, if you really love this person, step up and tell them that you love them. Or if you're interested, you don't have to immediately, like, if it's somebody maybe you don't know so well, or that you don't, you know, that you're not at the place where you can say I love you. You know, for some of you, maybe you're already in a relationship and you're falling in love with somebody, and you're just like, wow, I really love this person, like, and I want to tell them I love them, or I want to tell them how much they matter to me, you know, but it's like I don't know how, or like I'm holding back. For some of you, it's like I love this person from afar, and I just love them so much, but I just haven't found it in yourself to bring yourself forward, because you're like, I don't want to ruin the fantasy of what this person could be. So you'd rather stay in a fantasy instead of hearing that no, instead of hearing that no, you know, that no, no, I don't like you the way you like me. But it's like, living in the fantasy is a waste of time, because you either step forward and this person is like, yeah, I like you too, like, let's do this. And then you don't have to live in fantasy. You're actually having what you want. You're actually living your dream. But if you're living in a fantasy, and then and you come forward and this person's like, no, I'm sorry, I don't feel the same way. Well, at least you know, right? So that you can focus on moving on and giving your energy to somebody who does love you, who does want to reciprocate that. So either way, this living in a fantasy, you're wasting yourself. Okay? You're wasting yourself if you don't step forward and you don't do what you really want to do. Okay? And I'm going to be honest with you, Wheel of Fortune, it's your destiny to do this. The thing that you want, you're destined to make this choice. You're destined to do this. Okay, I'm hearing pull one more. I don't know why, but I feel like the Four of Wands might come out, or some kind of love card might come out. Okay, the Star card in reverse showed itself to me. Of course, several cards came out. Yeah. It's time for you to step forward and unbreak your heart. You've really been holding yourself back because of heartbreak that you've dealt with in the past. Oh, yeah, Nine of Swords. Like, you've really been really, really anxious and worried about this. Knight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Magician in reverse. This controlling energy, this trying to keep this person in your mind instead of actually allowing this to manifest, it's stopping you from having this new beginning. It's stopping you from actually having this, you know? This being this in just creative thinking about it in your mind, but not coming forward, you know, is a form of manipulation, because you're constantly thinking about this person's energy. And if this person is energy sensitive, then they can feel you drawing on their energy, right? It's not fair to hold yourself back from this person, or to hold this person back if that's the kind of energy you're putting out there. Be careful. Be careful that you're not negatively manifesting the wrong thing into your life, okay? Yeah. Yeah, you need to come forward and tell the truth. Tell the truth about this Two of Cups situation. It's going to be a tower moment, but, you know, what do you want to manifest? How do you really want this? Right now, you're sending out a very, like, negative vibe, I feel like, towards this person, because you're feeling you're sending out this very, like, hiding, sneaky energy out to this person. And I don't feel like that's fair to you, because I don't feel like that's who you are in your mind, for real. You want this Two of Cups. I feel like this Two of Cups is, you know, is what you really want. You're destined to have it. But as long as you stay stuck in your mind, as long as you're just fantasizing about it and actually doing something about it, like, it won't go any further than that in your mind. You've been lost for a really long time in this fear and this doubt and this anxiety energy. It's time to come out of it. How can you love yourself? Give yourself what you really want. Be the person that you really want to be. There was a lot of heavy energy in that card, and I feel like it's really holding you back. Okay. Look, and as soon as I said that, my cat came back out of the cabinet. I'm telling you, come out of hiding now. Okay. Let's see what you got going on here. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. What did I just say? Let go of control issues. You're manipulating this, right? That was that. That's this Magician card in reverse. Be careful how you're manipulating this situation, okay? Let go of control issues and allow the situation to unfold naturally. Wow. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, by allowing yourself to just sit back, surrender, and allow what it is to come to you as it is. Sitting back, smelling the roses, loving your life for every moment of your life, you know? Because as long as you're living in this fantasy, you're not allowing yourself to actually live in your happiness, right? There's a reason you're unhappy. That's why you're living in this fantasy. Well, stop living in the fantasy and allow it to actually manifest into real life. Yeah. Because this person, whoever this person is that you're fantasizing about or whatever, you got a Two of Cups past life relationship here. You and this person have a past life relationship. That's why you feel so strongly attracted to them. Wow. Within the next few weeks, I think Spirit is telling you, like, right now, get into this energy right now. Unlikely. I feel like this is the problem for you. I feel like because of insecurities, you feel like it's very unlikely that this person's gonna like you back or want you back. I feel like you're scared that this person's gonna tell you no, or gonna turn you down or stand you up because of things that you've gone through in your past. Yeah, you need to spend some time recovering. You need to spend some time in recovery and recover this. Recover your confidence, okay? Because I feel like here recently you've gone through something that's really made you lose your confidence. That's really shook you up. You could have gotten out of a really kind of like, or you could have been in a toxic relationship sort of type situation. And Spirit is telling you that how you think it's unlikely, how you feel like, you know, it's unlikely this person will even like you back or want you back. That's what's holding you back. That's what's creating like this devil trapped energy in your life, is that you're basically manifesting that this person's just not going to like you or not going to want you. It's time that you let this recovery come to you, okay? Yeah, because with this recovery card falling here under the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Cups, right? Like this is going to be a very healing, loving relationship for you if you would actually step up and allow it to happen. And if it's not this person, right? Like I said, then it's somebody else. Don't waste yourself on fantasizing about somebody that either you could be already be with, living, instead of living a fantasy, you could be living it in real life, or you could be living that fantasy out with somebody else who actually wants you. Either way, a rejection doesn't have to be like, you know, oh, I have to completely shut down and everything is just completely over with, you know? Spirit says that you need to recover from this. I feel like in the past you were rejected in some kind of way that really, really, really hurt you. Like really, really deeply hurt you. And I'm so sorry you went through that. And since then, you have felt like it's so much safer and easier for you to just live throughout fantasies in your mind instead of allowing yourself to actually live those fantasies. Because, you know, if you don't take the risk, then there's no risk for you to get hurt. But if you don't take the risk, there's also not a risk for you to actually achieve your fantasies or achieve your goals. Because believe me, it is not better just to live in the fantasy. It's not. Yeah. Traveler, move. Traveler, move in a new direction, okay? It is time for you to, yeah, for some of you, you might actually literally be traveling, and you might leave the current the current like situation, or I don't know why I said establishment came to my mind. You might leave the current, like your current job, or you might actually leave. But this change of a location or change of household or something like that might happen within the next few weeks. But either way, Spirit is telling you, stop. Move in a new direction. Move towards what actually makes you happy. Yeah. Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. Yeah, like I said, ground this into reality. You know, and then look where that angel is just like on their heart chakra, right? Like, I know that you've been hurt in the past before. You've been hurt by thinking it was unlikely. You could have even had somebody tell you, oh, nobody would ever want you, or some kind of fucked up shit like that. Fuck them. Fuck them and their opinions. Okay? Period. That's one thing that'll make you feel a lot better about yourself, okay? Fuck everybody else's opinion, okay? Period. Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within, okay? The magic, I think, that is within you is this recovery, is this ability that you have to get back, the ability you have to think about yourself, the way you have to think about yourself as being somebody who is worthy to be in this like Two of Cups destined relationship. Like, just because it didn't work out in the past does not mean that you'll be trapped in that place forever. Okay. And I feel like within the next few weeks you're gonna go through something, or you're gonna have some kind of tower moment or something like that happen in your life that in the end is gonna free you. It's going to free you from this mindset, and it's going to allow you to see the situation in a completely different mindset. But it's really up to you. In the end, we always have free will. We always have free choice. 44:33 down on the clock. You can look up the numbers 44 or 33 or 44:33 all together like that. Either one. Okay, and right now the time on the real clock is 4:32. So 4:32. There's some kind of countdown is happening right now. Some kind of countdown to some kind of that, I think it's that tower moment is happening in your life right now. Don't be scared, you guys. This is going to be beautiful on the other side of it. Mm. When I look at this recovery card right now, sorry about that, my cat jumped over here. When I look at this recovery card, for some reason, it really reminds me of the Six of Pentacles that's in this Mystic Mondays deck. Yeah, I think some kind of balancing situation is going to come into your life. Okay, believe in yourself. You can completely do this. But I really feel like there's this darkness, this kind of like negative energy that you need to get off yourself, and it's this, oh, this person won't want me anyway. Why go forward? They won't want me. Nobody wants me, or you need to let go of that, because you know what you want. You know who you want. You know what your heart's desire is. You know what your heart is telling you to do. So do it. If I'm getting anything else. Yeah, I'm just hearing that. Do what you know you need to do. Your spirit guides have been talking to you, been sending you dreams, been sending you signs and symbols. They've been telling you what to do and how to do it. So just do it. Believe in yourself. Know that you have the power inside of yourself to do this. Yeah, but there's some kind of really dark negative energy that you need to get out of your life. I don't know if this is a person or if it's something. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Um, yeah, listen to your intuition, High Priestess. What is this? I really feel guided to pull for this dark energy. What is this dark energy that Calcite needs to let go of? I'm hearing fears, doubts. Yeah. The fear of coming forward. You're not speaking. You're not talking. You're not taking these opportunities. It's the fear of coming forward. The fear of just go ahead and saying, right? Of giving yourself this moment of, oh, well, all they can do is say no. And if they say no, then I can move on. My life doesn't come to an end just because this one person rejects me. If they say no, they say no. If they say yes, oh my fucking God. Yes. That's it. I feel like you're kind of scared to give yourself this new beginning because you're scared of what the outcome is. You're scared of what is really going to be holding you back. Yeah. You're so serious, Palatu. You definitely need to spend some time kind of loosening up and kind of laughing a lot more. Definitely. And I feel like when you go forward into your heart's desires, when you allow yourself to really live your truth, either way, you'll feel a lot better. Either way, I think you'll be so shocked at how much better that you feel when you drop this. Oh, well, it's just not going to work. It's just everything's just unlikely. You could be the type of person that like thinks about everything from like, oh, I'll imagine the worst possible scenario, and then when it's not that, it'll feel easier, it'll feel better. I used to be that type of person too, and then I realized that what I was doing was manifesting the worst possible scenario, or a much worse possible scenario than what was actually, if I had had a positive mindset about it, what I would have actually manifested into my life. So be aware of that. How to. All right, Pal 2, I am wishing for the best for you, okay? If you're new, think about subscribing or liking the video, okay? Also, I'm feeling the need to tell you, you might want to go check out Pal 3, Pal 2, if you were kind of drawn to it, but I can already tell you, I haven't filmed Pal 2 yet, but I can already feel Pal 2's energy. It's going to be pretty heavy. So just kind of prepare yourself for that, okay? Yeah, also, Pal 2, you have like a bit of an issue with your throat chakra, with speaking up, with allowing yourself to speak your truth. So work on your throat chakra. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so definitely work on that, you guys. Do some meditations. Get you like some turquoise or some howlite maybe to kind of help open up that throat chakra so that you can live, so you can really live your truth. Yeah. Oh goodness, you guys are really scared. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. You guys can make it. You guys can do this. I believe in you. All right. Well, I'm wishing for the best in this outcome for you, okay, pile 2. If this didn't end up resonating with you, go ahead and pick another pile, or maybe this video just isn't for you, and that's okay. Maybe I'm just not the reader for you. There's lots of other readers out there that I'm sure that can help you, and I wish you the best, okay? Either way, if you're a returning subscriber, hello, lovely. Thank you so much for being here again. If you're a new subscriber, thank you so much for being one of my new subscribers and, joining us here, spreading the love and light on the channel, okay? And I will see you guys next time, okay? Bye. Hello, Pal 3. How are you lovelies doing? You guys picked the rose quartz. Okay. Oh, you guys. And I'm not saying this to be mean or anything like that, but you guys need so much love. I've been having your rose quartz sit on top of your pile, and this rose quartz feels so cold. I feel like you guys have not been loving yourselves for a while. I feel like you guys have been, you guys definitely have a blockage in your throat chakra and your heart chakra, I'm hearing, and your crown chakra for some of you guys. So you've really been blocked off from a lot of giving yourself self-love. So that's why I have right now, I have a throat chakra meditation playing in the background out loud. You're the only ones I've been playing, I've played this for, but I'm really playing it for myself, but I'm also playing it for you. So you guys can look at my meditations playlist, okay? Definitely. So check that out, okay? You guys just need to spend some time really, really deeply taking care of yourself. You guys got the most cards, so I feel like you're because your crown chakra is blocked off, and I feel like you guys have been hurt a lot in love, okay? And I feel like you guys have had a lot of wounds happening to your heart, especially here recently. I'm hearing tower. You guys might have gone through a tower moment recently, maybe like a breakup, the end of a marriage, something that's really just had you really feeling like really torn up. What is it? Rose quartz is love in rock form. Okay, yeah. Who needs it? The overly self-critical, sentient spiritual being who love deeply, those in the healing arts, or those who want to be. Yeah. So you guys might have gone through a tower moment recently that's really open up your open you up to your spiritual path, your spiritual well-being. You might have gone through a dark night of a soul, or you might have gone through a tower moment that has inspired your dark night of a soul. Okay, you could be spiritually awakening. You could have just had like a really nasty karmic energy. that has recently tried to attach to you, attack you, or you could have recently just got out of a relationship with, or somebody where they just did you so dirty, so wrong. I'm hearing cheating. I'm so sorry if you were dealing with that. Okay, your energy is really heavy, and I'm already gonna do some clearing right now for you guys. Okay, so I have this throat chakra meditation going on, but I'm gonna go ahead and do some more work right now before we even start this reading. It's gonna help this reading flow a little bit. I just heard somebody say, I thought she loved me. I thought she loved me, or I thought he loved me. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so, so sorry, sweetie. Oh, yeah. You guys need to do some healing. You guys definitely need to think about doing some salt, some dead sea, oh my goodness. Get some dead sea salt, or get some pink Himalayan salt, or some rock salt, and do like a salt cleansing bath for you guys. Or you guys might need to take a trip to the ocean. Just a vacation in general to kind of clear your mind. For some of you, I'm hearing if you have the opportunity to go stand out in the rain, go stand out in the rain. Okay? And just think about that rain kind of cleansing your energy away. For some of you, maybe you just need to stand in the shower. Some of you might have been doing some crying in the shower. Good. Get it out. Let it release it. Release it. Release it. Let go of it. Okay? If you haven't, if you've been trying to stay strong and not let yourself break down or cry, allow yourself to cry. Okay, allow yourself to release this energy, because holding on to it is just, it's not helping you. Okay, and it's really making you feel just like, oh, this blocked, just blocked. We're just like, I can't talk about it. I won't talk about it. I won't. You need to release it. You need to release that. Okay. I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but I'm just saying it would probably help you feel a lot better, especially if you just went through that breakup. Where to put it in spaces you want to safe zone, and you want I in spaces you want to zone safe and sacred. Yeah, held with both hands to your heart with the utmost loving kindness. So definitely, you guys just need to be so kind and gentle and sweet with yourself right now. Okay, if you guys are having any kind of like negative self-talk, if you're like, oh, I'm stupid, or I'm an idiot, or I can't believe I fell for that shit, or whatever it is, you need to fucking stop it right now. Okay, stop it. Yeah. Okay, so I'm getting a reference right now to a video that I did a while ago. I don't know. And it was, um, what is it? Be your own safe place. Um, yeah. You guys go check out that video. Because I feel like you definitely just got out of some kind of traumatic relationship or something with somebody. You just had like a really traumatic breakup with somebody. It could have been it could have been a friendship. It could have been a partnership. It could have been a relation, like a romantic relationship. Could have been a marriage. Yeah, and I just feel like you just feel very kind of like traumatized by this person. Like this person made you feel like you weren't safe, right? And I really feel like you need to spend some time just really just cleansing your energy and just loving the shit out of yourself. Doing what makes you feel better, right? Do some things that really made you feel good before this person came into your life and kind of wrecked you and kind of wrecked your peace and your serenity that you had, okay? Also do some cleansing, some smoke cleansing, or however you want to bless or cleanse your house, especially if you live with this person or if this person spent time around you in your space. Like, get this person's energy out of your life. When to use it, when you feel like you always have to be the one to have it all figured out, to work the hardest, to hold it all together for everyone else. Exactly. Yeah. You might have found yourself being like a single parent or something like that with this person and their energy. Stop it. Rose quartz. Rose quartz gives us a pink cashmere covered platform to be soft, sweet, and open to spirit. Take care of your heart. Exactly. I really feel like you just need to spend some time licking your wounds and just like really just loving yourself, you know? I'm so sorry, love. I'm so sorry you went through this. And this person was really rough to you, really, really shook you up, shook you down to your core. I'm so sorry. Well, I'm happy that you're here so that you can get this advice, so you can get this boost and this pick me up, okay? Let's see what Spirit has for you. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I really feel like this person took a lot from you. This person could have ended up stealing money from you. You could have got scammed by somebody or something like that, or they scammed you out of like your heart and a bunch of your money or something like that. Yeah, and I feel like you're really not talking about it right now. You felt like this person was going to be your wish fulfillment, but they took that all away from you with that Nine of Cups in reverse and that Ten of Pentacles. And this person cut you off from a lot of opportunities. I'm so sorry. Okay, love and light, positive spirit guides. Let's really, really help pile 3, okay? What do they really need? What do they really need to focus on right now that's going to help them feel better? It's going to help them love themselves so much more because they need it so much right now. Let's really make them feel good. Yeah. Stop running away from your emotions. Allow yourself to feel this. Allow yourself to grieve the loss of this, okay? You don't have to pretend like everything's okay. You don't have to hold everything together. Oh, I'm so sorry. I heard that you might be going through a lot. A loved one might have just died. I'm so, so sorry. Oh, I feel like I could cry. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you need to find some balance in this situation right now. Find some balance with balancing out who you are on the inside and who you are on the outside, okay? And help those two match each other. You know? Let go of any kind of anger, fear, judgment you have of yourself or this person or of, of other people involved in this situation. Kind of let it go. Let it go in a healthy way. You guys, let it go in a healthy way. Kind of find this balance because I feel like you're having a really hard time finding that balance between who you are, who you want to be, who this person made you see yourself as, and who you really are, you know? Yeah. With this Eight of Cups in reverse here, I'm just hearing stop walking away, stop running away, and allow yourself to feel this. Yeah. So that was the King of Wands. Allow yourself to have a lot more passion to do what you need to do right now. Yeah, definitely. That could be a confirmation if you're here for pile 2 as well. I'm going to put it back in. Yeah, there's the Star card in reverse too, so definitely. Yeah. Oh my goodness, sweet pea. You were feeling so down and so just, yeah. With that Five of Cups in reverse. Spirit is telling you to stop focusing, and I'm trying to say this in a nice way, right? But the Five of Cups is about focusing on what you've lost instead of what you actually still have. So I feel like Spirit is saying, if you've lost a loved one, grieve them, but eventually it's time for you to let go of them and still focus on the fact that you still, you still have family, you still have friends around you. You still have other people that love you so much, and and there are other people that you need to be there for. You might have lost, oh my gosh, you might have lost a spouse, and you might have been having to kind of keep it together in front of the kids, in front of your family. You know what? I'm sure there's somebody out there that you can be like, look, I need a night. Please, will you watch the kids or will you do this? And yes, and then if you just need to sit around and allow yourself to cry, if you need to have that personal moment where you're like, hey, I'm going to go take a bath or I'm going to go take this, and then you just need to go and, be in the bathroom for a little while, be somewhere for a little while and just allow yourself to cry. Stop running away from these emotions, okay? It's okay to grieve the loss of this person. It's okay. Now, this isn't going to apply to everybody, but I hear somebody saying, I didn't even love them that, or I didn't even like them that much. You might have just recently lost like a parent, maybe like an absentee parent or something like that, and you felt like your opportunity to kind of like make amends to this person or something like that is kind of gone. You're dealing with a lot of emotions that you're trying to run away from right now because you're just like, what am I supposed to do? You know, and the emotions are kind of creeping up on you. Yeah. Hanged Woman in reversed. Yeah. Yeah. But keeping yourself stuck and stagnant, you know, keeping yourself in this moment of grief just a lot, you know. Maybe you're letting yourself getting swallowed by grief, you know. And I can't tell you, or nobody else can tell you when it's time to let go of that grief. But you do have to know at some point you do need to let it go. You don't ever have to not feel sad when you think about the fact that you lost this person, or think about the fact that this relationship ended, or think about the fact that your marriage fell apart, whatever it is that you lost. And nobody can tell you that you can't ever feel sad about it. But at some point you have to let yourself go through the whole grieving process. Yeah. A lot of the same energy has been coming out here recently. Queen of Wands, with this Queen of Wands and this King of Pentacles. I just heard affair. You might have found out that somebody that you were in a relationship with, or somebody you were married with, had an affair, and now you're going through some kind of divorce or separation process. Yeah, look at that. Hierophant in reverse. You definitely could be going through some divorce. Excuse me. Um, yeah. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that that person was not faithful and was not loyal, and they really hurt you. I really am. But Spirit is saying that it's time that you find this balance in yourself, you know? For some of you, this was a more recent loss, but for some of you, there's a few of you in particular where this divorce or this happened. It happens. I'm hearing 2 or 3 years ago, maybe even 4 or 5 years ago for some of you, and it just really hurts you because you thought this person was going to be the love of your life, right? And it just the way it happened, the way this person did this, it just hurt you so bad, and I'm so sorry. I really am. I'm really, really sorry that that happened. But Spirit is saying at some time you can't keep holding on to the pain or the hurt or the anger or whatever it is that you're holding on to. You need to let yourself go through the grieving process and let this go. If this loss is more fresh, you know, for some of you, you could be really recently dealing with the loss of somebody, and it's really bringing up. You could have gone through a divorce a while back, and recently you've lost somebody. I'm hearing a mother. You could have lost your mother or somebody else really recently, and I'm so sorry about that. You know, and it's kind of bringing up old feelings of things that you've lost, old things, you know, from the past, other instances where you felt like really, really painful. Um, and these situations are coming up not because, of course, it's an automatic response to think about the other things that you've lost and other times when you've been in pain, but it's also a moment for a spirit to tell you these other things are coming up because you haven't dealt with them. You haven't, you know, you've been running away from it. Stop running away from your emotions and really face them, deal with them with this Eight of Cups here in reverse. Don't isolate yourself away from this. Talk about it, open up about it. If you need to go see some kind of counselor or therapist about it, do that. There's nothing wrong with that. Or at least open up to a close friend or another family member. Just let somebody know how you really feel. Mm, yeah. Yeah. You're going to have a victory in this situation. And I'm not saying that you losing this person is going to be a victory or anything like that. But I'm just saying eventually you will overcome these crushing or these overwhelming feelings of grief or these overwhelming emotions that you're dealing with right now. You will be able to get through this, okay, pile 3? I almost said pile 2, so you might have also been drawn to pile 2. You will be able to heal and move on from this. I promise you that. But you're going to have to find the strength inside of yourself to allow yourself to feel these emotions, to deal with them, and then to move on from them. Again, I just heard grief counselor. Some of you really might need to really reach out to a grief counselor, especially if you lost this person in a particularly traumatic way, very suddenly or something like that. Yeah. You know, and even if you can't afford, um, even if you can't afford to go see an actual like psychologist or therapist or counselor or something like that, there are, hotlines out there that you can reach out to if you are feeling particularly overwhelmed. If you just need somebody to talk to, there are people out there that you can reach out to. Okay. Yeah. Oh goodness. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just processing so much information. Whew. I'm so sorry, sweetie. And I know that people saying sorry doesn't make you feel better. But you got this, okay? You have people out there that love you, that are there for you, that will support you, you know? Just open up to them. They'll be there for you, okay? I feel like for some of you, there's one particular person that you really want to open up to, but you feel like maybe you've been estranged from this person or something like that, and you're just really feeling the want or the need to open up to have somebody to be there for you. Okay. This is a very specific message for somebody. There's somebody that's going through a loss right now, and they're thinking about reaching out to an ex or thinking about reaching out to an ex-wife or something like that. Somebody that was a very karmic person in your life. You know this person did you wrong and did you dirty. You don't need to reach out to that person, okay? I know that right now in your grief you might be like, I just need somebody that I can trust, that I can be there for. But your spirit guides are trying to tell you that's not the person to reach out to, okay? Because this person could try to manipulate you and weasel their way back into your life, you know, through the fact that you're just reaching out to somebody because you need somebody right now. So be careful, okay? Be careful who you're confiding in. Yeah. Mm. I'd be careful if some of you are kind of trying to self-soothe yourself right now with like drinking. Be careful with that, okay? Oof, you guys got so many cards. Yeah. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna do these first. So definitely, like I said, some of you could be going through a separation right now. Okay. You definitely could be separating right now because of some kind of deceptive energy that somebody did in your life, okay? Also, this could be you wearing a false mask of being happy, no, I'm fine, but people know that you're not as happy as you think that you are, okay? Definitely, like I said, for some of you, you could be single parents coming into the single parent game or something like that, struggling with, you might separated from your ex, and if you are a masculine energy here, like the feminine energy that you were in a relationship with, they could have been the one that took the kids, right? And you're really having a hard time being separating away from your children, okay? This could, you could also be dealing with something, like I said earlier, you could have lost a parent or something like that, that, that is drawing up a lot of like childhood trauma for you that was related to this person. And it's so weird. I normally don't read these cards in reverse, but the honeymoon card came up in reverse. So I feel like some kind of honeymoon stage, some kind of bubble was burst to you between this person. And I feel like through deception. I feel like give this relationship chances here out here, because you, one, like I said, some of you are feeling like you've been hurt, or something recently is really negative has happened to you, so you're feeling like running back and giving a relationship with a chance with an old ex. Be careful, okay, because this person is still in deceptive energy. All right. And for some of you, you feel really hurt and you feel really lied to, because because this separation happened after you already gave this person a second chance. This person could have cheated on you or done something one time before and you took them back, and now you found out that they're doing it again. This person could have ended up they could have been the one that cheated on you or did something, and then they came to you and still left you, or something like that, something really doggish. And I'm so sorry that you're dealing with that. Okay. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay. I don't know why that just fell out of my hands. That's not going to be for everybody, okay? But for some of you, this express your love, I feel like it's like make sure that you're reaching out to people, because there's friends, there's family, there's children, there's other people out there who can be there for you, who can provide this, this love that you need in your life. Express your love. Don't be scared, like I said before, right? Like you have that blocked throat chakra. Don't be scared to reach out and express the fact that you love other people, or the fact that you need help, that you need support from people, you know? And I feel like right now you're kind of in a very like enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, with this honeymoon card being in reverse. I really feel like you're having a really hard time, especially thinking about this upcoming holiday season and things like that. Everything is going to work out, okay? I know right now it might feel like, that it's just darkness and it's a lot of tower after tower after tower moment in your life, okay? For some of you, I feel like you could have this year, or between this year and last year, could have been really really rough for you, because you could have gone through a divorce, and then here recently you could have lost, I'm hearing a father figure. So you've had a lot of like really like extreme things happening in your life that that have really changed the landscape of how your life completely looks, okay? Spirit is trying to tell you to be strong through these things, that it's okay sometimes if you need to break down, if you need to cry, you know, you don't need to run away from these emotions. It's going to be okay. Reach out, because there's people out there that can help you deal with this, okay? Oh, we still have a whole stack of cards to get through, so let's keep going, okay? Yeah, exactly. There will be a peaceful resolution in this, okay? There will be. You have to believe that. Forgiveness, like I said before, right? Forgive these people, forgive this person if they really hurt you, if they, and forgiveness is not for them, you guys, okay? It doesn't matter if they'll ever say sorry. It doesn't matter if they're not sorry. It doesn't matter if they cheated on you and then broke up with you, and then they're, off doing something else. What they're doing, how they've handled it, it's not, that's none of that is on you, okay? Give yourself your own closure that you need for this situation, okay? I'm hearing, for some of you, you might, if you felt like you need to go and like have a conversation at the gravesite of this loved one, do it, or if you feel like you need to write out a letter to these people, write out a letter to this person. It doesn't mean you have to send it, but just write out and say everything that you've needed to say, and give yourself the closure that you need. I feel like that within the next few months, right, like I was talking about, right, with the upcoming holiday season, from the time I'm filming this, it's at almost the mid to late August right now. It's like mid-August right now, right? Over the next few months might be a little bit rough, but I feel like it's going to be time for you to let go of this and really start allowing yourself to heal. Yeah, be assertive. And look, this be assertive, look, with this person taking off that mask is falling here right under deception, which is about somebody wearing a false mask in this relationship, okay? Yeah. Let go of this ego mask. Allow this mask to fall off. You are allowed to be yourself, okay? You are allowed to deal with this. Yeah. I feel like if you are dealing with the kind of the loss of a relationship or the separation, this could be a separation between you and a loved one, but it also could be definitely like a loss of a relationship. And I definitely feel like this person was wearing a mask and was really deceiving you, really making you feel like they were a completely different person than they actually were in this relationship. And and like I said, that really sucks. And I'm so sorry about that. But, it's better that you know who this person really is and you're able now to move away and let this person go. And when you're ready, and I'm not trying to push you or anything like that, but when you're ready sometime in the future, you know, you will be able to look back and see the red flags for other relationships moving forward so that you can, you know, allow something better to come into your life. And like I said, if you're dealing, and I don't mean that in the sense of that if you lost a loved one, okay, that's not what I mean. I'm talking about if you are getting out of a relationship or a marriage or something where somebody really hurt you or they cheated on you or something like that, okay? Oh, I just touched this child card and I just heard that somebody might have found out recently that somebody they thought was their child was not their child. I'm so sorry. Shit. Yeah. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Exactly. I feel like this past person, all of these tower moments have come out in your life because Spirit was saying that it's time that you know the truth. That it's time that you know the truth. That this past person that you were in a relationship with, obviously, if they were doing all of this fuck shit behind your back, if they were cheating or lying or wearing this false mask or, having babies outside of the relationship or whatever that it was, they obviously were not for your highest good. So all of this came out because the separation needed to happen so that you could actually align yourself with the person that you're really supposed to be and the person you're supposed to be with, and eventually in the end when you're ready. Yeah. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. Exactly. Remember what I said? Some of you might need to make a trip to the ocean or make a trip to the beach, for sure. Just be near some water, just so you can get that cleansing energy. You need to spend some time resting, holding yourself, loving yourself. Right, with that said, that hold that rose quartz up to your heart. Right, spend some time really hugging, like here, right, like right here, hugging, holding yourself, loving yourself. Your angels are here, giving you that soft embrace that you need to feel, that you need to feel close. They're here for you. Okay. Your spirit is telling you take care of your heart. You don't have to build a cage around it. Yeah. Just learn from the past and forgive, okay? Forgiveness is going to be a really big part of your healing journey, okay? Because holding on to that, the anger, the hatred, it just holds you back, okay? Mm-hmm. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. Yeah. But for some of you, you really need to if you're a feminine energy here and you're going through this, you really need to surround yourself with really kind and loving other feminine energy. I feel like you have a lot of feminine energy trying to come to you. A lot of feminine energy spirit guides that are coming to you. For some of you, you also have a particular Passover loved one who's a feminine energy, perhaps a mother or perhaps a sister. I'm hearing, and they're really here for you, helping support you. For others of you, you have somebody that you're looking up to as like a mystic or as like a teacher that's really helping to heal your heart. Look at that person with the pink energy, right? Right here, holding that pink energy up to their heart and allowing that healing to happen. Okay? Yeah. And again, look, the ocean in the background, right? For you guys, there's something really healing about being near large bodies of water. You need to do that right now to help you. Play, yeah, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Absolutely. And then again with the water in the background, definitely. Some of you are going to be getting some kind of opportunity to kind of get away, have a retreat, have a rest, somewhere to go. All right. That's also reminding me here of this honeymoon card. Like, I don't think it's a honeymoon, but I feel like you're going to go away somewhere. And again, here these people are on the boat on the water. Okay. Something that's going to help you kind of recharge and restart your energy. Okay. For some of you, I heard a girls' getaway, you know? I feel like one of your friends is gonna come to you and it's gonna be like, okay, it's time, you know? You broke up with so and so so many months or so like a year ago, and you've kind of just been sitting in the house working really hard, being a single mom, or whatever the situation is for you. It's time for you to get back out there. It's time for you to start playing and having a good time dating, getting back out there, allowing your heart to heal. And I feel like Spirit is telling you that too. Yeah. And this person here is wearing a swimsuit, so maybe just like spending some time going out to the pool. I feel like you feel really like rest and recharged in the water, being near the water, being in the water. And it's really going to help you. I just heard haircut. For some of you, you might be experiencing a haircut. I'm also feeling that for some, there's somebody here that has very long black hair. Because I'm seeing the long black hair here in this card, and then to give the relationship a chance card is really just standing out to me out of nowhere. And that's only if you feel it. If you've been feeling like, man, I kind of want to change up my energy, I kind of want to cut my hair, or I want to change something else, maybe you want to dye your hair, do it if it's going to help you feel better about yourself. Okay, for some of you, you could be, I'm really being drawn to this person right here, red hair. The person that you're unaligning yourself from could have had red hair. Yeah, dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Exactly what I was just talking about. Get out there. Yeah. Some of your friends might be being like, "Come on, I want to do this Pilates class, or I want to do this exercise class. I want to join this dance class or something like that. Something to get you out there, to get you back kind of stirring and changing up your energy. Do it. Do something that makes you feel really fun and alive, okay? Do it." Yeah. With that moon there in the background with people dancing, it might be friends telling you, come on, let's go out, or let's go out dancing, or let's go out do this. Yeah, Spirit saying go out, do it. That's falling here under this be assertive. Take that mask off and be assertive about controlling, and no, not controlling your energy, but kind of like letting loose. Some of you really need to just let loose and dance it out, or have a night out, where you're just allowing yourself to really feel that good positive energy. Okay. Yeah. Let's keep going. Lady, yeah, enjoy growth and reap reward. So this is kind of like a Queen of Pentacles sort of type moment here. Definitely. So there's definitely growth in this. On the other side of it, right? Especially if you're finding yourself being a single woman now, or even a single man too. But on the other side of it, it's like, hey, this karmic relationship, it might have really hurt you to lose this, but this karmic relationship only served to hold you back. And now you're going to be reaping a lot of growth on the other side of this, really finding your foundation, really finding like a sturdy foundation to rebuild yourself upon. High priest, intend and create. So definitely, there's definitely a lot of creation energy coming towards you. You're creating this new foundation, creating this new future for yourself. Okay, so if you're a masculine energy here, you're really being asked to go inside and go through that the spiritual awakening, like we were talking about earlier, right? To let this mask of this ego drop and let go of that, and really allow yourself to come into the spiritual energy that you feel inside. Really being protected right now by spiritual guides to really go forward. and to take, to kind of get this like kind of magician energy inside of you, to really allow yourself to kind of create your own reality. Yeah, okay, exactly. Hermit, retreat and recharge. Exactly. Go inside, like I said, with that Four of Swords energy, right? Go inside, meditate, find your balance, find your peace, still your mind, and go inside and find that inner peace, okay? Really find this balance with this Two of Pentacles here, too. Find this balance within yourself. And I know it might be hard, especially if you find yourself being like a single parent or single something, something like that. I know that it might be hard, but you've got to find this time to give to yourself, okay? To be there for yourself, to help yourself grow, okay? You've got to give yourself these quiet moments. And even if this retreat and recharge is just, okay, mommy needs her bath time, and you go inside and you draw yourself a nice bath, and you're clearing out your energy, and you're just sitting there maybe with a glass of wine, right? With this play card here, maybe you're sitting there with a glass of wine and just allowing yourself, even if it's just 30 minutes. Maybe you can't give it to yourself every night. Maybe you can only give it to yourself once or twice a week or something like that. But you've got to find the time to allow yourself to deal with the emotions of this and to kind of move on past it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, animal guardian, trust your instincts, okay? For some of you, you might be getting a new animal. For some of you, that could have been the loss that you went through. You could have lost an animal, or during a divorce, you could have had animal that was very close to you, that this person, that during the separation from this person could have took the animal or something like that. um yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, you're just really super surrounded by spirit guides right now, loving and protecting. Look how she's just completely surrounded, right? And it's okay. You've got your kids, or you've got your friends, you've got your family, you've got your protectors around you, you've got your ancestors, you've got your ascended masters sending you just so much love. And here with these moth or butterfly wings, you got a lot of transformation happening in your life. You also have angels here wrapping their arms around you, their wings around you, right? And you're kind of being born anew with this baby doe right here. You're kind of being born anew through this transformation. Yeah, you guys, there was a lot of heaviness in your reading, but I know, okay? It's not just like I feel or I have a feeling, I know, right? That you will make it through this, okay? And on the other side of it, you're going to be so proud of the person that you are. You're going to be so proud of the change that you went through. I know it can be really, really rough, okay? To be out of a relationship, to get out of a relationship, especially if you were already married or you were engaged or you felt like this person was going to be your one and only, you know? But then turns out this person really didn't serve you. This person really was cheating on you, or really just doing just really messed up things to really, kind of break you. But they're not going to break you. You're going to be able to move on, and on the other side of this, you are going to be so much stronger and just yeah. And again, I am so sorry if you are dealing with the loss either of a pet or of a really close loved one. I'm so sorry that you're having to deal with that right now, okay? But you will make it through this, okay? You've just got to be able to find this balance inside of yourself and understand that if this was a relationship like a divorce, spirit doesn't take anything out of your life without the intention to replace it with something much better, okay? All right, pile three. I'm wishing you so much love and light out there, and good luck on your journey, okay? I know that you will make it through this, okay? It might be a lengthy process. It might take some time, but that's okay. You know, each day it will get easier and it will get better. And I'm hearing that the internet song, It Gets Better with Time. listen to that if you feel drawn to it. It gets better with time. Mm. All right, lovelies. I am sending you such a big hug with love and light, okay? I'm so proud of everything, all of the hard work that you've been putting. Oh my goodness. My cat. My cat was sleeping and almost fell off my windowsill and knocked over a bunch of stuff. But, you know, that might be significant to you. I don't know if that was that tower moment or something happened in your life, okay? But it's going to be okay. You're going to make it through this, okay? So much luck to you, okay? And I know that your spirit guides are here. You remember that, okay? You are not alone. You are completely surrounded by people and friends and family and spirit guides who are sending you so much love and light, and they're guiding you through this, okay? Yeah. All right, you guys. I will catch you next time, okay? If you're new here, um, sorry that your first video was such a heavy one, but if you were drawn here, you obviously really needed to hear this. I really hope it helped you. I really hope it's you know, that it helps you kind of get the motivation that you need to see your way through this, okay? And please do not be scared, like I said, to reach out and get the help that you need, okay? There's no judgment. There is no anything there, okay? You can do this. All right? Yeah. All right. Like I said, if you're new here, thank you for being here. Think about liking or subscribing to the channel, or think about sharing this video with somebody. If this isn't your story, but you know that it sounds similar to somebody that you know, please share this if you feel like it could help them. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. Again, lovely. Thank you so much for being here for another video with me. Thank you so much to all my new subscribers. I'm sorry, you guys. Keep on bumping the table. Thank you so much for all of my new subscribers that are here, and we're learning and growing and you know, maturing in this channel together. I'm so happy that you guys are here with me. You know, if you guys were drawn to any other pals in this video, go ahead and give them a watch. If you guys are drawn to any of my other videos, go ahead and give them a watch as well. And I am wishing you good luck and love and light out there on your journey, okay? Bye, and I'll see you in the next one.